Hey guys, Justin Travis, agronomist with Countryside Co-op out of our Kings Valley location. We're standing here today at my corn plot between Augusta and Fall Creek and just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the disease pressure we've been seeing in corn, specifically tar spot. So for those of you that may not know, tar spot is a relatively new disease to the industry. It showed up in 2015 down in Indiana and Illinois and has slowly progressed and moved its way north. So last year, the furthest north that we had confirmed cases was in Jackson County, but this year, 2020, we've actually been finding it in northern Trempealeau County as well as in Eau Claire County. So I just want to talk to you guys a little bit about what tar spot is, what to look for in your field, and how we can manage it moving forward. So first off, it looks just like it sounds. It looks like tar spots on the leaf. So it's these black spots on the leaf. Sometimes they'll have a little bit of a brown halo around the leaf or around the spot. We can find it on the top and the bottom side of the leaf. It likes those we'll say warm conditions, 60 to 70 degree temperatures with a high humidity or high moisture level in the air. So that's 75% plus humidity, periods of time where we have free water sitting on our corn leaves for 7 hours plus. The dew isn't drying off during the day, or for those of you that may have irrigation where we're actually purposely keeping our corn plants wet for a long period of time. Those would all be conditions that would favor the development of tar spot. And so, what can we do to manage tar spot? Certainly a fungicide program. There are some fungicides on the market that do have a label for control of some tar spot. Crop rotation, rotating that acre away from corn, as well as some tillage. So if we can bury that residue that tar spot actually overwinters on, we can help reduce the spread of the fungal spores into next year's crops and to neighboring cornfields. And also, variety selection plays part of our tar spot management. In this area, the Augusta Fall Creek area, where I've seen it sporadically, I have found where we've done some split planter fields or blocks with different hybrids in fields that we are seeing a difference in resistance from variety to variety. In those fields, it seems like we see both or all the varieties are getting it to some degree, but some have it worse than others. So what can we expect from tar spot in our fields? This year it's moved in really late. And years like in 2018 or 19, when we saw it first pop up in southern Wisconsin, it moved in earlier and we saw a dramatic effect on yield as well as standability. This year I don't look for it to have a huge impact because it moved into our corn crop so late and our corn is so much further along this year compared to some years past. So on years where it's bad, we can expect a 20 to 60 bushel drop and have some issues with standability come harvest time. So we do want to prioritize those fields that have a severe infection of tar spot. But for this year, I don't expect to see huge yield losses from tar spot. So relatively new disease, something to keep our eye on as we're scouting our fields. Certainly talk to your Countryside agronomist for more information on tar spot. And attached we'll have a link that Damon Smith from the University of Wisconsin put out that is an excellent informational source on tar spot. So for that, thank you. I'm Justin Travis with Countryside Co-op, agronomist from Kings Valley.